The Article 4 talks about the cover that law provides to every citizen of Pakistan. It states that citizen is someone that is protected by law in Pakistan and or wherever he or she might be. The word citizen is very important since not every individual residing, staying and living in Pakistan happens to be a citizen. Other people may include permanent residents, temporary residents, Afghan refugees, ambassadors, tourists, and etc. The first clause also addresses outsiders or non-citizens under the wording of every other person. This article kind of restricts the non-citizens within Pakistan to act or to be dealt with according to the law of Pakistan. That means every non-citizen in Pakistan will adhere to the laws at place in Pakistan and will be subject to the law till the time they are in Pakistan. The article also maintains the fact that citizens shall still be subject to the law of Pakistan even if they are not in Pakistan or are staying or living abroad. The broader interpretation of the first clause in this article in the court of law may include precedents and implementations from the ambits of international law as well. The second clause bifurcates and breaks down the article into three subclauses. These subclauses provide a better understanding of this article. The first subclause 2A talks about the freedom person/citizen must enjoy in the state of Pakistan until he or she has breached the law or any jurisdiction. Uh, Action shall only be taken against the person only if the action in itself is subject to the Constitution of Pakistan and refined interpretation of law such as penal law codes and etc. Except the breach of law, the citizen person will be entitled to the freedoms of liberty, body, life, and etc. The subclause 2B talks about the restriction of law in matter of constitutional freedoms provided by the state. The law cannot be used to restrict anything that is in accordance to the constitution or something that stays in the ambit of law. No restriction, jurisdiction, legislation, implementation, and action must be placed or taken against anything which is allowed by the constitution. That means constitution tries to protect the freedoms deemed as natural and fundamental rights. The last subclause of this second clause talks about the use of force by the legislative, judiciary, and executive pillars to initiate or execute something that is unconstitutional or not under the ambit of law. It also bars not only these pillars but all the stakeholders of the state not to force anyone into doing something that is deemed or that is unlawful from the lens of constitution or law as a whole. I hope you have liked the video. Do subscribe,